Kristen Stewart, ugye nem kell többet mondanom.
Kristen, the angel in you. Is there an angel in you? Is there a devil in you?
I think I have a pretty balanced good and bad side. Always very well intentioned, I have to say. I think that everyone has an angel in them in terms of how this movie kind of presents the idea of what that is, which is, a proactive, philanthropic woman who's willing to put herself in harm's way in order to help support a greater cause. But what I love about this movie is that the angels feel like one. The angels feel like a sisterhood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we all have it in us. Yeah.
Where is the angel in you?
You know, when I watched the show as a young girl, the thing I remember feeling the most was that I was watching women with really cool jobs, like professional women. And my mom had a job and worked, and I knew when I grew up I was gonna have a job, right? I was not a girl who was like, I wanna get married, and I was like, I want a cool job.
What kind of job?
I don't know, but I knew I wanted to be interesting and travel and not have limits placed on me. And when I watched the show, that's what it meant to me. I got to watch really cool professional women who looked great doing their job, super aspirational, total wish fulfillment, living in California, which to me was an exciting, exotic place, and fighting bad guys with their friends.
See, I know stuff.
I'm so happy you found your voice.
Thank you.
How did you find that confidence?
I think it just gets a lot easier to express yourself as you get older, because you kind of know more about yourself. And I've always had a voice. I think I've just gotten better at articulating what that is. There's something about inauthenticity that I've always really been physically repelled by. And so in trying to be present and authentic and genuine, there were times where I felt like that was kind of I wasn't able to express myself. Therefore, I disappointed myself, and I was hard on my communication skills, because my favorite thing is to communicate with people. I want to get closer to people. I want to tell stories well. So yeah, I think it's just a really natural learning curve. As you get older, you get better at it.
Hollywood is not a place where authenticity is valued.
It's really not, yeah. It's funny, when it's a real novelty.
And I remember seeing you dressed up and behave and all the limousines, and it didn't look comfortable to me at all. So I felt sorry for you, I have to tell you. And I'm so happy you found yourself.
Thank you. I was okay. I was great, and I was really happy doing what I was doing. It was just like I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's weird to see a kid in like a gown getting out of a limo at a premiere, but like I was aware of that, and I was like, oh, this is kind of weird. But at the same time, like I felt like I belonged there. I felt like I had a reason. I felt like I should really try and let people know that I like was grateful. And yeah, I think maybe that's just clearer now, but it was the same then.
And how does an actress, blonde on top, becomes a director?
Perseverance, resilience, perseverance. Just keep going. When they say no, tell them why they're wrong. I just think,
all in a man's world.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is a man's world. Absolutely. Although, I did work with great women on this movie, but at the end of the day, the people that were making decisions were all
guys.
Men. Yeah. So you just have to keep going.
And turning 30. What kind of feelings you have about it?
I want to do stuff. I've been doing the same thing for so long. I've been making movies. I've been helping people tell stories. I want to do that for the rest of my life if I am so lucky to find myself like able to do that. But I want to start telling my own stories. I've always thought that I was going to start sort of leading the charge a little earlier. And I know that 29 is like a pretty good time to do it. Trust me, I don't think I'm old, but I want to start making movies. Turning 30, I want to start sort of telling my own stories.
How are you going to celebrate?
My birthdays, I'm just going to be around my friends, and yeah, that's it. I don't really like make a huge thing about my birthdays. Although my friends have started, I think the last couple of years I've had surprise birthday parties, and they still consistently surprise me. So this year it'll be if they really want to surprise me, they won't throw me one.
Angel. Time to go to work. Call me Angel.
Legközelebb 2 hét múlva találkozunk a Witcher című sorozat budapesti forgatásáról Henry Cavill-lel, az Aszfalt királyaival, Matt Damonnal és Christian Bale-lel, a 2 pápával, Anthony Hopkinsszal és Jonathan Pryce-szal, a Golden Globe jelölésekkel és egy speciális ajándékkal, amit nektek készítettük a karácsonyfa alá. Addig is szép estét mindenkinek Hollywoodból!